Hello, and welcome to Penumbra Necrologue. Log? There we go. Leave it to me to mispronounce something in the very first 10 seconds of a stream. This is a free-to-download, full conversion mod of Amnesia the Dark Descent. Of course, you need Amnesia the Dark Descent to actually play this, and it's a community-made mod, kind of self-explanatory, that interprets and follows the events at the end of the Penumbra games. Now, I haven't played the Penumbra games. I would love to. Sadly, I don't own the Penumbra games. I only own the Amnesia games. I would love to get my hands on the Penumbra games at some point. However, I am vaguely familiar with the story of the Penumbra games because I have seen them about a decade or so ago. So it shouldn't be too unfamiliar to me. Like, sure, it's a long time since I've seen it. Probably not going to be too confusing. Probably going to be hella scary. I absolutely love and adore this. Ooh, the soundtrack on this menu and the drop that was just there. I think that's good. I love that. Already good music design. I look forward to playing this. I'm not sure if this is going to be a full playthrough. I kind of just want to try it and see how I feel about it. And if it's something you enjoy and you want to see more of, then let me know and I'll just keep playing it if anyone wants me to keep playing it. And if not, I'll just keep playing it if I feel like it myself. When I feel like it myself. Alright, without further ado, let's select our profile and select new game. Now, ooh. Oh. Giving me some retro vibes there. I remember a time where I had to think deeply about how I wanted to do my intros. And now I can just kind of improv it. It feels good. I think it was more nerves than anything. And only you decide what to do with this story, to consider it ravings of a madman or horrible fate of a friend. Fate that you wouldn't wish on your enemy. So that probably immediately picks up from the end of the last of the Penumbra games, where at the very end you encounter these creatures known as the...
Everyone can plan one step ahead, but it does not mean that everything happens the way you've predicted. I expected to find my father, to learn all his secrets.
Alright, we get a little bit of a recap, that's good.
With my own hands, I killed all of my friends. I did not even get to see them. Only the annoying, duplicitous voice never left me, always irritating the unhealed wounds of my soul. And finally, I found a way to destroy it. But even that was not the end. Tungate is the reason for everything that has happened to me. It showed me its world and started to trust me, but I betrayed it. It was yet another of my mistakes. Surviving all this miraculously didn't make me lose my mind, but now I feel like I'm going insane after all.
That's a pretty solid recap. Yeah, because as he mentioned, he went to look for his father in the beginning of the Penumbra series, and then at some point he becomes infected with kind of like this guy.
Monkey!
Okay, we're still infected by him. I thought we got rid of him.
Monkey, are you there?
So...
You finally woke up.
Oh, it's good to see you
You're
again.
a little surprised and I'm back in your head.
I am, actually, because I thought
I'll
you were
say
gone.
you
Let's get into
frankly,
that
if I
part.
do something other than what you want, it isn't because I want to kill you. Yeah, I keep saying that you're too stupid to live because you're a brainless amoeba. But hey, think for yourself. If I wanted to kill you, I would do it as easy as I did with your blithering friend Swanson. Don't you forget that I'm in control of your senses?
Yeah, that's kind of problematic.
And now listen carefully. I am sick of sitting in your loggy head. Now I still prefer to go forward, not sit still.
The concept
Go
of someone
ahead,
being inside of your
monkey.
head and messing with your senses in a horror game is very clever and terrifying. Alright, so I have the ability to move around. Okay. I want to pause real brief And I'm sorry if that's like annoying or something. I just want to like recap the story myself a little bit in addition to what they said. Because yeah, you went looking for your father. At some point while looking for your father in these like deep tunnels under the ice of Greenland, I think, your brain essentially becomes infected by the voice that you hear now, which is a species called Turngeite. And the specific one that infects you, he's separated from the others because the Turngeite, as far as I remember, are hive mind. The one infecting you is separated from the hive mind, and he's trying to manipulate you throughout the events of the game. And as he mentioned, he has control over your senses. I believe he makes it so that throughout the series you see allies as enemies, and because of that you end up killing your own allies. That's why he says that he killed his friends and he didn't even see them, because he was being manipulated and he couldn't see things properly because of the parasite in his mind telling him what to do and controlling his senses. Eventually you find your way to the rest of the Turngites, and I believe they supposedly kill the guy infecting you because he's separated from the hive mind, and they consider that a bad thing. So they kill him, and then they kind of tell you to leave and never tell anyone about what you've seen, never tell anyone about them, because they don't really want to do anything bad to you. They just want to be left alone or something like that. And you tell them, yeah, I will leave you alone, I will keep this secret with me until I die. And you immediately go to this computer and you start sending an email, spreading the knowledge, sending an email to, I suppose, one of your friends about the Turngites. And as you do so, the entire world fades out around you, turns to black, presumably maybe because something the Turngites did causes you to be killed as you do this thing. And that's kind of like the end of the game. Or so we thought. But this mod seems to aim to continue the story and see what happens after you send the message, which was the computer screen we saw at the very beginning here. And we find ourselves back in some unknown location with the parasite Turngeite back in our head telling us what to do, and we'll see what happens from here. So, is this the same computer at the very end of the game? Not yet, I need to think. That's the same thing it says at the end of the game, I think. You walk around in this room, the room starts fading to black, and he keeps going, not yet, I need to think. Let's touch this weird canister. Am I alive or is it a dream? Very interesting how... I mean, I don't remember the exact details of the original game, but this does look and feel accurate. It's like you would be in this room and you would see the walls fade away, but this time, can I just try to leave? Now, the Turngeite, they freak me out. I find them very spooky. I find them more spooky than I find the enemies in Amnesia. I guess because they just freak me out in a different way, because this is more of like a sciencey setting, and sciencey stuff freaks me out more than kind of like medieval-y fantasy stuff. Medieval-y fantasy stuff I find more interesting. This I find more creepy. Not to mention the original Penumbra games, they had more enemy types than just like the main threat. They had caves with spiders, they had like crazy like possessed demon dogs, and shadow creatures, worms, blah 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 blah. Lots of weird things that I don't like, and I'm not sure if they're real because it might be manipulation from the... Even if I remember the combination, there's no more antidote left. Is that an antidote that was supposed to remove the guy from my brain? Yeah, I don't know how much of what happens in the first Penumbra game is real and how much is the manipulation of Turngeite. I feel like the Turngeite doesn't become relevant until the end of the first game, but I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've seen the game. I would love to play it at some point. It's probably not too expensive anymore. Collapsed. It would definitely help if I remember the exact layout of the place I am right now. Because at some point I believe you try to get rid of the parasite by using some kind of antidote, and it ends up putting the parasite, Turngeite, in your head into a kind of like separate body, and then he tries to kill you when you've done so. Is it locked? I'm not sure I know anymore. Do I have a journal? To-do list. Do I have an obvious to-do? Oh, we got like the drawings and stuff too. That's cool. Other findings and notes. Imagine if I had every single note from the original game. You still need to think? Yeah, not yet. I need to think. It's the exact same words. It just feels like a really solid throwback. classic Amnesia gameplay, checking every single drawer. I'm just not entirely familiar with, like, what's going on right now. Because this is typically where the game ends, but now it's where it begins. I cannot sprint. Did I go through this door? Should I just be walking out of here? Everything is collapsed. Like, I don't have a lot of places to go. Because at the end of the game, you are pretty much trapped, are you not? Can I do something with this computer? Nope. It's broken. No power. I don't have a notebook. Did that do something? Oh, there's a thing on the floor here. Was I supposed to have a flashlight all along? Oh, am I allowed to do this now? Okay, I just needed to pick up the flashlight. Okay, I'm an idiot. Fantastic.
Oh my god. I'm so glad you're alive. I didn't hear a word from you for a whole day or so. I'm so glad you're all right. Sorry, but I have to move constantly. That's why we haven't met yet.
Suspicious.
By the way, it turns out that I'm not infected.
Ah.
I left a note for you back then. It was so silly of me.
Vaguely remember
I'm
this.
sorry.
I don't trust this
And
at all,
yes,
though.
A notification from the main core of the shelter yesterday came on my computer. Well, on the computer which is near me. It appears that someone summoned some kind of expedition, and they're searching for survivors right now.
Oh, was that from my
They're
email?
sending a signal to all computers in the station, to people like me and you. Don't lose hope, and immediately move to them. So, I hope very much that we'll finally meet, and then I'm going to kiss you. Good luck. I'm sure it helped you before.
Alright. We're gonna try to leave now?
You know, actually your eyes are not deceiving you. Either you believe me or not. Yes, I played a little with you, but only at the very end. And if I did this at the beginning, we both wouldn't be here now, would we? So take my word for it. It is a great pleasure to see how you're suffering and writhing in pain. But I don't want to disappear just because of your stupid monkey can't understand simple jokes.
Yeah. This guy is living on our brain, so he is dependent on us. Oh, that's... Did he just make that a double door? That was a single door just now, wasn't it? And now it's a double... What? That is trippy. My head keeps spinning. Where did the Clarence come from? Is Annabelle really alive? These questions are stuck in my mind. There is only one thing that is perfectly clear. I'm alive and I got a chance for salvation. Is Clarence the name of the guy in my head? I do not remember. I just remember that he calls me Monkey, because he doesn't use my name. He just calls me Monkey. He's not very nice like that. Unless I like being called Monkey. And if it's up to me, I'm gonna say I don't like it.
So, based on the fact that you're in fact...
Do I have inventory? I do have battery power, so I do want to be a little bit cautious.
I'm the most reasonable person here. I can surely say this corridor's changed a bit. Let's play. You find the way without my help, and I'll give you a shiny penny.
Is this from when I killed... guy? I put I put the parasite brain guy in my head in a different body. Is that him? I don't remember if Clarence is the name of the guy. That sounds like a very normal name for a turn guide, but hey, who knows? Well, it doesn't really matter that the hallways have changed since last time, because I don't remember what they're supposed to look like, so that's just fantastic for me. It doesn't matter either way, you know? They could have changed, they could have not changed. As long as there's no turn guide wandering around. The foreword. My name is Walton Rowley. Until now, I have been dutifully doing my job despite the risk and danger. I haven't managed to get far away, and all that's left for me is to hide in my apartment. I worked in the examination room. My task was to study the organisms which were left during the expeditions. The horror began with the infection outbreak the day we opened the Turngate tomb. At first, they brought me a couple of dogs which were found in the old iron shafts during an expedition to search for a new passage to the tomb. After examining them, I found that they were subjected to some sort of mutation, so this is probably referring to like the word creepy dogs in the beginning of the very first Penumbra game. Everything looked so unusual that I could not determine the cause right away. After a while, the infection passed on to humans. Our small community, which had been united by one goal, which took decades, fell apart entirely in a few months. This nightmare lasted about 6 months and is still going on today. One day, they brought me a corpse of an infected human. I was told that I had to study it and find an antidote. It was the first time that I saw this monster with my own eyes. During the examination, I made recordings and took photos. I studied the blood structure of the infected, which gave me the first lead to finding the antidote. Even after a couple of weeks, I still couldn't get used to the presence of that corpse next to me and got more and more terrified each day. And another fact shocked me. The body of the infected didn't seem to degenerate, it only changed skin color. After another couple of weeks, I developed a formula, but it was too late. Almost all members of the staff were either dead or turned into these monsters. My 2 colleagues were the last living people I saw today. They decided to go to the generator room and hide there. I don't know what happened to them. I collected all the supplies I could find and decided to lock myself in the apartment. For the past few weeks, I've been sitting in this room listening to the frightening silence. Day 16. It's impossible. I heard footsteps in the hallway and they didn't sound like the steps of an infected. I've learned to be very careful these last weeks, but maybe this time I was too careful. I might have lost my chance to find a survivor. Day 17. I heard a noise again. This time I thought it was coming from the examination room. It sounded like a large number of living beings had gathered there. I don't know for sure if I'm right, but it looks like this is my chance to escape. I might even find my colleagues in the generator room, if they're still alive. If I'm staying here, I'm going to die anyway, either from starvation or from the clutches of those monsters. I will gather up my strength and make a run for it. I have this really bad habit of focusing too much about... I focus too much on reading, that I don't actually process the information, because I'm more focused on, like, how I read it. Is that dumb? That's really dumb, isn't it? It's something I should keep in mind. I probably don't need to check every single one, even though I do want more batteries. Oh, never mind. I should check every single one. Oh, that's a photo. Oh, that's a photo of the Terngite infection thing. Yeah, that's about how they look after they turn into Terngites, yeah. They have a weird umbilical cord, questionable looking thing sticking out of them. Do I have sanity? Will I go insane? Health? I'm losing blood, but I should be okay. Battery power, notebook. There's no sanity, though. So... in theory, I can stay in the dark as much as I am willing to, right? Alright. Painkillers. I mean, I'm losing blood. Pain is subjective. Painkillers make it more so. Alright then. I'm as fit as can be expected. That's, yeah, that's awfully realistic. I really love the Amnesia style of horror. Excuse me? Wait, hold on. I need to change my crouch key to C. Key configuration. Please give me crouch on C. Thank you. Excuse me? Did I just see a light? Hello? Is there anyone here? Should I be concerned about whatever caused that light? Because I am. I am concerned. I am already concerned. Before I move on, I'd like to check this room. There's a chest. Ah, it's just a box. Straight up a box. I don't know if I should be making an effort to be quiet about things. Like, are there still threats about? That's a wall. It seems that this wall was built to stop something or someone. I wonder what happened here. Can I pick up a brick? I mean, that wall is probably... That wall is probably solid enough that throwing something at it doesn't fix anything, right? I'm gonna try. This is a heavy rock. Alright, I'm gonna just try whacking first. That was not much of a whack. Oh. Yeah, that's not much of a whack. Throwing? Eh. Oh, it's lighter now. What? Eh. Okay, no. Moving on. I feel like I have, like, no sense of... Oh! Yeah, that seems normal. Okay. I have no sense of direction. I don't know if I want to go here yet. I feel like I want to, like... Oh, there's a map. That is useful. Where's the, like, you are here symbol? I don't see it. Excellent. Alright. I'm just gonna have a look around before moving. Like, wait, there was like a... If I look at this... Is there like a corner here? Yeah. So am I at the far right? Am I here? And this is like B46... Do you have a plaque on you? Something that would indicate which room you are? I'm curious if I'm here. But then there wouldn't be a room next to me above. Oh, well, there would be. Yeah, okay, there is the circle. That's where I am. It's just missing the typical, like, you are here thing. Okay, so I am here. So, the note was talking about a... Let me just open the notes. Survivor's notes on the last page. Examination room and generator room. Is there an examination and... Okay, there's an examination area at 3. That's pretty close to me, actually. I just need to go down the hall and back around. And then... Hello? Okay. Is there a generator room? Nope. Now let's try going to the examination room. If I just go down a hallway... You know, if the enemies have flashlights, maybe I shouldn't use mine, because that makes them easier to spot. Now I can see just fine in the dark. Alright, is this the examination room? Hello? I do not like the examination room. Even so, I'm gonna close myself in. Hello? The paint bucket. I think. Very... that's loud. Okay. Are these doors actually bricked shut, or is that Clarence messing with me? I'm gonna assume Clarence is the guy in my head. That sounds right to me. Yeah, examination. Kennel? No, 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 no. I don't want no rabid dog demons chasing me. Wait, so this is not the exact... Okay, it's further this way. Hello? Wait, was that where I came from? Did I come from the... I came from the examination. That changes everything. Examination. Alright, well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna have a look around. I love how atmospheric these games are, even if it ends up being spooky. But it's spooky in, like, a satisfying way. It's spooky in a way that I can deal with, while also, like, getting to feel the spooks, you know? It's like there's the spooks I don't want to deal with, and then there's the spooks that don't work on me. And this is like a nice in-between. I can deal with it, but it also works on me. I believe these are save points. Sometimes they say things. But not always. Ooh, a cassette. I was hoping for batteries, but hey, I'll take a cassette. Question is, do I have a cassette player? I assume the answer is no. It has Alfred 5 written on it. Yeah, I need something to use it on. Christ, what am I thinking? Can you play cassettes? No. What is this? An old radio? Excuse me? Is that someone whistling? What the fuck? That is not okay. Here's the thing. I've been playing so much Phasmophobia. I need to check that out. That's bothering me. Hello? I've been playing so much Phasmophobia that I kind of assume I need to be quiet because they can hear me. Is there anyone here? Hello? Please don't hit me with like some scary chase music if someone sees me, because I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna be officially freaked out. So freaked out. You wouldn't even believe how freaked I would be. I didn't even mean to leave where I was. It's just... I am kind of getting freaked. I know where this is. Yeah, I know where this is. I know where I am. Okay. Why did I hear someone whistle? That is not okay. That is not cool beans. Alright, can I go back to the room I was in? And finish doing what I was doing? Where was the room I was in? Oh, no. I love that there's a lead mechanic, because it makes things spookier. Yeah, I was gonna go through this room, and then I heard some friggin' whistling. Better not be in this room. Excuse me? I'm gonna assume that's just ambiance, but man, is that creepy though. Like, I hate it on like a personal level. Alright. Of course that doesn't work. Whenever I play Amnesia-based mods, I always think that what I would do if I was making a mod is I would make like a timer on the map so that if people spend too long, I make it scarier. And I know how to do pretty simple scripting in Amnesia, so it's something that would very easily be possible to do. So it goes without saying that someone that can make a full conversion mod is more than capable of making something like that. Can I go in here? I can go in here. Do I want to go in there? Not really. I kind of just clicked hoping it was going to tell me it was locked. That was not a part of my plan. Hello? Did I get sanity back? Was that why it glowed orange? I don't think I have do I have sanity? Do I just not get to know? A pencil. Soda machine. That's what I need right now. Nothing? I guess it's broken. No. It works fine. Check it out. Check it out. It's just one of those like weird ones where you don't get the entire bottle. You just have to like put a glass under it and then... Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Alright. Get some soda out of this one. Dr... What? I cannot read that. That's too low resolution. Dr. Pontes? Faderade? Tastes just like a Coca-Cola to me, but okay. Save point. One cannot die twice unless you are... That was... Unless you are a shadow, in which case shadows die twice. Is there anyone? Hi. Can't believe my eyes. Who's that? Is that also Clarence? I probably shouldn't look at that. No. If any spider moves or does anything in this game, I will scream and quit. Please don't. What is that? What the fuck is that? That's like a tiny baby. That's like a fetus. The noise. And I don't appreciate it. Okay, The spider fucking moves, or if this egg bursts. I'm not even gonna touch the egg, I'm just gonna move right along. I do believe, yes, yeah, it looks like a Turngite at least. I do believe you dropped the box at him at some point, but the question is... Who was it? Is this for lifting the box? Yeah, it doesn't help me. It's stuck. I don't think I can move it. Okay, fair enough. How about now? Oh. That all it do? Alright. Ugh, more spiders. Why did it have to be spiders? Couldn't it be like butterflies or something? Yeah, no, I'm not approaching that until it's like strictly necessary. Spiders are my big weakness. Alright, spider check. What is that? Well, I guess it's not a Is that my flashlight? That is not okay. You don't mess with my one sword. Oh, it's low in battery. What was that thing about not using my flashlight too much? It doesn't work. What is this? Doesn't matter. Alright, the fact that I have no batteries and I'm out of flashlight battery is a solid indication that I am progressing very slowly. And I do apologize, but I am kind of creeped out, and I hope you can understand. And I suppose that's part of the purpose of the games. Hopefully me being somewhat creeped out is a good thing. Can I go to the bathroom? Hello? Spider check. What have we done? I don't know, as long as it doesn't involve spiders, I don't mind. That looked like hell. Is it actually not broken? Cool. Alright, I don't think there's much in here right now, so I'm gonna move back on out, and hopefully there's nothing there that's going to kill me. And if there is, I just hope it's not gonna be a spider. Like, it doesn't have to be a horror game. If it has spiders, I'm gonna be spooked. And my goal right now is just to familiarize myself with all these rooms so I kind of know the layout of the place before trying to push forward. Probably would help if I had played the original, but he did say that the layout had changed. Up seems good. Up is nice. But we're not gonna go there just yet. Alright, let's have a... Okay, so I am at the very end here now, right? Yeah, the foyer. Which means this is an entrance area. This is the south exit. This is the research facility. I just go over and down if I can. There's a lot of rooms over here that I might want to check out. Is that a flashlight? Is there anyone there? Hello? No? Okay, good. I would just bust a window and try to make it out through the snow. That's probably a terrible idea, though, because I do believe I'm in, like, you know, Greenland. And I do believe there is a segment of this game, well, like the original game, where you are outside and you actually have to deal with the cold, so... Oh, that's to the kennel. Well, that's just great. I hate that with every fiber of my being. Check some more rooms. Maybe we'll find some flashlights. Okay, this kind of feels kennel-y as well. You know what? If I had to get killed by something, I'd rather it be a dog than a spider. Ah, now the flashlight is completely gone. Alright. Surprisingly, it still works. Is that relevant? Probably not. That is sus as hell. Is that them fucking with me? It looks like someone's shining a flashlight on the wall, and then they like go the other way, but there's no one there. And if that's just the game fucking with me, then well done, I applaud you, sir. And if there's actually someone, well then fuck me, I'm about to die. I want to find someone to play my cassettes. Problem now is that I don't have a flashlight, so if I need to run, I won't be able to see where I'm going very easily. Okay, that's at least not a flashlight. Chemical laboratory, okay. I'm just scavenging for resources, you know? I need some batteries, because I wasted them by looking around. I'm gonna leave the places I've been open. Okay, so I know where I am again. If I go back up here, I should get back to where I've been. Yes. That chair spooked me. Alright, let's head for the stairs. I've probably still missed a few rooms in my very, messy way of exploring this place. But my lack of flashlight limits me. That's my excuse. Rope. Look with rope. That's probably useful. Alright, we're going up. Not gonna look behind me. I don't like that sound. I don't like it one bit. Alright. Ah, the lock is frozen. Well. Batteries. Wait, give me. Thank you. Try to use them better than last time. Does that mean I'm going to the kennel? Because I really don't want to go to the kennel. I hope it's a dog kennel and not like a spider kennel. I've never heard of a spider kennel. That was the creepy flashlight again. There's no one here though. It's just a game messing with me. It's effective. It's very effective. But it's the game messing with me. I shouldn't worry about it too much. Unless they scripted it as like if you get too close to the flashlight while it's active. Hi. The entrance to the kennel has collapsed. Well, it's not like I want to go back there ever again. No, I agree with you. I completely agree. I don't want to go back to the kennels. But I need some way of unfreezing the lock. And I don't suppose I can bring the entire generator with me. You see? Are you fucking with me again, or are you actually doing stuff now? I don't know if that's me hearing someone or just the dogs. But the distance is very constant. It should be safe for me to move. Chemical laboratory and examination room. Would some chemicals assist me with unfreezing the lock? Is this antifreeze? It's a good thing I left all the doors I've been in open. helpful. How much battery have I wasted? More than enough.
What are you up to? If you don't care about your own life, think about mine.
I was thinking of going out and then trying to go in, because it kind of looked like there might have been like a section below. But yeah, if you say no, Clarence, then I guess the answer is no. And I don't care about your life, Clarence, because you're a bit of a douchebag. This seems new. You go down. I don't like it to go down, but hey, I couldn't go up. Oh, right. It was this thing. I don't have a way to get through that right now. Do I hook something? Make a heavy load. Right, fake door. Come down to real fake doors. We got real fake doors. Where does this one go? Oh, nowhere. Oh, gee. You're still locked on me, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm starting to feel pretty safe in this area, so I'm gonna start running faster. Have I been in every single room? Have I missed a room somewhere? It doesn't help that some of the rooms are not rooms, but bricks. Brick walls. I do feel like there's a part in the original game where Clarence does that to you and changes a door to a brick wall just to fuck with you. Yeah, I need something. I just don't know what. To-do list. What are these things? It's like a head in a thing, like a little valve. And then there's a hand holding a... Wait, let me turn my head upside down. Let me just... What is that? Freezer crowbar. Okay. Ugh. Dang it. Definitely missed something somewhere, and we can cue the traditional run around like a headless chicken segment. Do I need this? Do you help? Do you help? Yeah, it might work, but I don't think a generator is gonna heat up this entire place enough to fix a frozen door that's frozen from the outside, probably. Okay, if it's this simple, I'm gonna be upset. If it's this simple, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset if it's this simple. I'm just saying now, I'm gonna be upset if it's this simple. Am I going the wrong way? Kinda, but not so wrong that it's entirely wrong. It's fine. It's like semi-wrong. Could be wronger. That's the most wrong way of saying wrong, which is appropriate because... yeah. If it's this simple, I'm gonna be upset. Ah, son of a bee. Son of a bee. It's not even that far. I can totally jump that. Ah, well, whatever. So my plan of getting down there was reasonable. It was just not the right way of doing it. Alright, fine. You got me, game. Is this the other side of that wall? That would make sense. Yes, it is. Alright, I'm wasting battery again, so, let's not. This game, like Amnesia in general, but also this mod, does a good job of having you be so spooked by ambience until the point where you man up and you don't care about the ambience, so that you accidentally run into something dangerous. Oh! Give me. Alright, keep an eye out for missing... Boink! Before I open that, there was another path. I'd like to just give it a brief look. Hopefully nothing tries to kill me. Hopefully I don't get trapped. There's no turngites or spiders. There's that. It's a bush. Okay, as long as it's not a cobweb. Or a spiderweb is what I should say, because apparently a cobweb is a spiderweb that's been abandoned. Yeah, I get it. I get the concept. Oh, I didn't mean to go. I just sneeze. I should read this, but I need to sneeze. It's getting deeper and deeper, and at some moment I started to think that this facility is endless. My hope began to fade. I found myself where I've never been before. Whatever awaits me here remains to be seen. Take a sip. Oh yeah, for some reason the loading screens take a while to show up on stream. I don't know why. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm not sure if I want to be here either, but I want to be here more than where I just was. Do you have any batteries? No. Batteries? 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 Alright, cool. Good talk. Oh! Did my mouse jank out for a second? It felt like it forced me to look in a specific direction. I'm not sure if that was me or if it was the game. It's jammed. Good, because I didn't want to go there anyways. Hello? Anyone here? I would prefer it if there wasn't. I'm gonna close this door for now. What is this? Oh yeah, soldering iron. A soldering iron is a handheld tool used for heating and melting components during soldering. I guess I'm doing some soldering at some point. Entry 1. The news of the epidemic reached me at my workplace. Fortunately, all these horrible things are happening at the top and it's unlikely to affect any of the technical facilities at the lower levels. Like this one. The collector is the only place where I feel relatively safe. There's heat in the air, as well as electricity and required amount of drinking water. The residential sector can be reached through a network of sewer tunnels, but the infection most likely has already affected it. I leave this refuge only to replenish my supplies. All this time, I have never seen a normal human being. I'll have to find some communicating device like a radio receiver. Entry 2. I finally got it. The radio is exactly what I needed to finally contact someone. I had to get into the infected area, but it was worth it. Also, I grabbed a few components for it because it was faulty. I had to take a break and begin repairs. Entry 3. A couple of hours passed. I don't know the reason, but my condition leaves much to be desired. I feel extremely dizzy, and it's hard to think. I had already been having small bouts of sickness, but I thought it was just fatigue. And when I took off my shirt, I found strange spots in my body. It looks like I've been infected too. Yay! Whenever I press the radio, it doesn't work. Does it have a cassette player? I really need a cassette player. Is there a cassette player? No, of course not. Why would a radio have a cassette player on it? That makes no sense at all. That's just wishful thinking, isn't it? You want to solder the radio? Solder it. That makes no sense. Alright, is there anyone here? Please say no. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Please say that. No, you know what? You know what? No, if there is someone here, say. Oh. I'll take that as a no. No one here. Fantastic. Give me batteries and save points. Who doesn't want a save point? Save points are nice. They save you and stuff. Oh yeah, healing. Yeah, that doesn't make me feel like I'm gonna take damage or anything. Let me just check the drawers real quick for any lore. Anything to take my mind off the... A capacitor. This is the rustic capacitor. The letter says made in China 1988. So that's believable, yeah. That's pretty realistic. That's probably the most real description I've read on any item ever. Alright, I assume this can't be opened. Yeah, that is one door I don't mind being locked. Yeah, you got a point there. But then again, I wouldn't trust anything we hear, because Clarence might be fucking with us. Because he likes fucking with us. Because he's a dick. Nothing happens. It's been a while since I've gotten to be snarky, and man have I missed it. I do enjoy being snarky. It's what's the word for it? Oh, got a note. Not a note, but like a to-do list? I need to lower the water level in the flooded part of the sewer. You know what? That place is infected. Well, probably infected anyways, doesn't matter. I wonder if I could, repair the radio to get in touch with someone. What is the word I'm looking for? I'm being like snarky for the sake of distracting myself, and there's a word for that. A wire! Do you want to put the wire on the capacitor? What made me think they go together? I don't know, they're technical mumbo-jumbos. Alright. Alright, I'm going around in loops. Let's try going through that door I opened. Well, I didn't open it yet, but I was about to. Hey, briefcase. No. Is that a briefcase? Is it? Maybe not. Is that just a panel? I don't know anymore. I'm losing my damn mind. Wait. Is that not where I came from? Did I come from here? Alright, fair enough. I thought I scammed myself for a second. This better not be the other side of that thing. Really? What's the point of that? Maybe it'll come in handy at some point. Maybe I want that to be open just in case. You know, kind of like an emergency escape route, because this thing is also open. But if this thing closes, then I'm kind of in a bad spot. I was about to say, if it tells me like it's rusted shut or something, I'm gonna be salty. Do you stay up? Alright, we got a shortcut. That doesn't do much for us, but hey, it's a shortcut. I have to clear that off my agenda. Let's see if we can fix the radio, question mark? I didn't really mention what was wrong with the radio, just said it wasn't working. We can just try throwing technical components at it, maybe it fixes that itself, you know? Kind of like magnets, they're gonna snap together. Alright, radio, do you want my wire? Yes, it does. Do you want my capacitor? Oh. Do you work? Do you want to be soldered? No. Alright, I probably need to find another component somewhere then. Hidden in this place. Hopefully it's in this place, not somewhere completely random. So I guess we should have a closer look around. Component? A cable. That might be useful. Alright, would you like a cable? Still missing components, huh? There's something in the vise? Nope. Ooh, rosin. I don't know what rosin is. What is rosin? As far as I know, rosin is used in soldering and adhesion. You want to combine these? Ooh, now I can solder. Wanna be soldered? I actually like it fixing the cable. Was it not? Did it not have like a plug-in? Probably didn't have a plug-in.
What? What? Did it work? Hooray! managed to do it. No, they will not find about it sooner than needed. Philip, hi. Brace your companion, who, despite all the hardship, does not break the thread of friendship. Just do not worry and do not drown in your own poop. You've helped me twice, and I will not deny you my help, my friend. You can think of me as your guardian angel, saving you from the clutches of demons and reapers of justice. Your guests are circulating like the juice inside trunk of consciousness, and the shadows are taking roots in its foundations. But I'm sorry, I cannot talk very long.
Then speak more
I've only got 3
sensible
minutes
stuff.
to get out of here. Goodbye, pal.
Alright, yeah, if you have very few moments to speak...
Hey, can anyone hear me? We've come to save you.
That would be
We found that
nice.
someone survived on the station. We'll try to fight for your lives.
That's nice.
My name is Julia Kwan. I'm an operator, and I'll report you of our movements whenever I can. Stay in touch.
Oh, I can see your words gently tickling your ears. But wait. Don't you think that you've gotten yourself in a very stupid situation?
What do you mean?
You've got a virus inside you which can make everything out of you. And you decided to go to your fellow apes. Do you want them to scare them away? And don't you afraid to be tied and thrown on the operating table and I'm starting to mess around with your brains till they understand that they were wasting their precious time?
Alright, Clarence, what's your point?
They'll do it. And I take care of it if you suddenly forget that the Uncle Clarence prefers to live away from the menageries with foolish, undisciplined macacos.
Clarence, you son of a bee. That probably actually happened, but hey, death is the final unknown. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I can get up there, apparently. Am I back on the floor I climbed out of? Ugh. Son of a gun. It's a loading door. Let's not touch that quite yet until I check the non-loading door. Is that a hatch? Can I open it? I don't know if I want to go down there anymore. That doesn't seem very friendly. Are there any batteries? No batteries. And apparently I got Messenger open, and I'm very sorry about that because I unmuted it at some point and it was not a good idea. Alright. I tend to have that muted so it doesn't make noise. Alright, down into the green room or into the loading area? I guess we should check if this is open at all first. It's jammed. Into the green room it is. Please don't be infected in here. Please don't be dangerous. What does that do? Did that do something? Did I do something? Oh! Oh, did I drain the water? Guess that's good, question mark? I guess this is war. Oh, it works. Do I want to jump? Oh! I don't like that sound. So this is where I wanted to tap the water before. What are you so red about? Can I just go down here instead? Does that lead to the same place? Oh, I do have batteries, thank goodness. Hello? That was just something that fell down, right? It wasn't someone that fell down. It was just something. Right? Right? Oh. would you like your pipe back? Here. I'll give it to you. Here you go. It couldn't be that simple, right? If it was that... Oh. I take it back. I was about to say if it was that simple, we wouldn't need plumbers. I guess we don't need plumbers then. Was that why it was like beeping red? Did I fix it? Am I a good lad? Do I get a paycheck? I would like a paycheck. Wouldn't be too bad to have that. Oh yeah, there's like red lights down here and stuff. Alright, am I good to go back up? Where's my little hole? Where's my hole? It was made for me. There we go. Yeah, now the lights are green. That's a good thing. Green is... It's still watery. Alright. Does it work if I do this again? Now that it's green lights? Alright. Hopefully it doesn't like randomly rise on me. That would be bad news. Okay, it doesn't go very far, so that's good, I suppose. Oh, fuck. Why did I hear splashing? I shouldn't be hearing splashing. I like batteries. In order to open the door, you must enter a specific number. Each technician has its own personal combination. It means that the station workers cannot enter for safety reasons. It is your responsibility to keep the disc with the code safe. It cannot fall into the hands of unqualified personnel. Take it I'm unqualified personnel. Well, I'm about to find the codes. What a mess. There's like cliche beer bottle. It's like cliche beer bottle. Hey, a key. It's an old key, but hey, who am I to judge? I need some kind of tool to get this open. Pliers? Tongs? Guess they're tongs. Oh well. A saw? A bucket. Well, I tried. Alright. Whoever was in the water, hope you've left. Because I don't want you around here. You're not welcome. That door was barricaded on purpose. You don't say. I thought these crates just wandered here because they felt like it. You know, that would be terrifying. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make a game where it has walking furniture that just decides to block doors and stuff to be a douchebag. Yeah, that's the one that needs the code. Makes sense. And how exactly do I input the code? Do I actually press each one manually? Alright, I don't have any tool for the vent, but I got a key. So I guess try to find a door for the key. I don't like the fact that I'm going back down here. I heard someone splashing around. That was not a pleasant sound. If they're here, I hope I'm not found. Because I don't think I can hold my ground. I don't know why I'm rhyming. No! Why did I lock the door behind me? Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm still in trouble. I'm in danger. That was the door for the key, though. I was like, I hope this is not the door for the key, and lo and behold, my face got eaten. Excuse you? If you jump down there, I'm gonna throw rocks at you or something. Take that, you son of a monster face. Well, that guy's out there now. Yay! Let's get the extra battery in there, because, you know. Hopefully he doesn't know how to climb the ladder. Hi! Alright, you don't know how to climb the ladder. It would be nice if I can jump down this ladder and not take fall damage, because if he comes for me, I don't want to climb down, I just want to go. Alright, Mr. Turngates? Where are you going? Where you at? Alright, you're to the left somewhere. Are you coming back? I hear your little tippy toes. I hear you tippy-toeing. Hear you tippy-toeing. Would you like to leave? I don't like you very much. Could you like pull an amnesia grunt and like turn into smoke? That would be a cool trick. Could you do that? Take that as a no. You're just gonna tiptoe around, huh? Hello, friend. Are you gonna immediately come back when you go that way? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Alright then. Looks like we got a bit of a situation on our hands. Hi. Mm-hmm. That's a cool story, bro. Alright, if you go around, I can actually just follow you. I thought you came back to say, where the fuck did you enter the room on the right? I don't like that at all. Oh, fuck balls. Can you stop checking out rooms and just be on your way? Because I'm trying to find a way to get into the room I unlocked, and I don't like you being around. Could you, like, not be around? Where the fuck did he go? Fuck me. Oh, there he is. Oh, great, that's a dead end. I love it. Alright, you can piss off. Have my permission to piss off? Not pissing off. He's absolutely not pissing off. No, I'm not here. I am absolutely here. Don't mind me, I'm leaving. I'm not very good at this, am I? For some reason, I didn't think he had basic capabilities of hearing and thinking. Hi. I'm very used to the terrible AI of Amnesia where you can kind of just like walk by them. But this guy spooks me and I'm not sure if he's the same. Yeah, go on then. Keep going. Oh, you bitch. Why is he being so difficult to deal with? Great. Exactly what I wanted. Can you stop camping, dude? Am I gonna have to pull like a gamer move on you? Because I will. I will pull a gamer move. Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like the thought of me pulling a game. I will. I will pull a gamer move. You better believe it. I will. Alright. That's not the gamer move. That was not the gamer move, but I will be back with a gamer move, okay? If he can just stop camping me, so I can pull a gamer move. What did I just say? Hi! He does not want me to pull a gamer move. He changed his entire strategy once I said I was going to pull a gamer move on him. Alright, gamer move. Here you go. Did it work? Are you going to check out that noise? Because you should. Yeah, you go check out the noise. Oh no, it's a dead end. I got a screwdriver. Alright, eat. Eat! You know what? Where are you? Where are you? Bitch! Bye! Sometimes you just gotta face your fears. Ow! Alright, please no spiders. Alright, a room. That's a good start. A blue tube with a guy in it. Oh, for crying out loud.
Frankly, I'm not surprised with such turn of events.
At least he didn't
Something
attack
like
me.
this always happens to you.
Ah, not spider eggs.
Move your legs and think about what we've got to do.
I could just go back.
Both don't want to freeze here now, do we?
I could just go back. That seems like a solid choice. Just go back the way you friggin' came. Go back. Ah, come on. I could have just gone back.
Frankly, I'm not surprised
go
with
back.
such turn of events. Something like this
Apparently
always
you
happens
instantly
to
die
you.
if you try to go back, so I guess going
Move
back
your
is not the
legs and
answer. I mean,
think
going
about what
back
we've
should
got
work
to
just
do.
fine, shouldn't it?
We both
Room
don't
is
want
cold.
to freeze
The
here
wave
now,
cold
do
room
we?
no longer cold. Alright. I guess that's not big brain enough for you, game. Okay, let's have a look at the room before we hop into it. There's a lever on the wall.
Frankly, I'm not surprised with such turn of events.
It's stuck.
Something like this always happens to you. Move your legs and think about what we've got to do.
There's a frozen hand. Here,
Both
here you
don't
go.
want to freeze here now, do we?
I don't know why leaving was not an option. Why is leaving not an option? What does leaving kill me? Is there like gas in the vent? Like hot steam? Alright, where's this guy who tried to kill me? I've got a bone to pick with him. Another hand thing. Do I still need the hand? Alright, get this egg out of my sight. Ugh, nasty. Can't believe I touched that. I was desperate, okay? Do you want hand? Hand, yes. Hand, good. Subject critically ill. Please contact medical staff. Yeah. Yeah, I do believe whoever's the rightful owner of this hand is in not a good state right now. That is my professional medical opinion. I cannot seem to pull any of these. Now the temperature in the room is 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, calculator time. 59 Fahrenheit to Celsius. I know that's not a lot, but it's 15 is fine. I can live in 15 degrees. That's optimal room temperature to me. Alright. Goodbye, cruel world. Seems that one of them has mutated after all. I hope the rest of them didn't meet the same fates. Oh, were they like deep frozen to prevent them from going turngites? And it didn't work? Cool. Nope. No pun intended. But you know what? I would intend it if I thought of it beforehand, so you know what? Pun intended. I told myself I'm going to intend puns if I realize halfway that it is indeed a pun. Because if I did realize halfway it was a pun, I would have intended it. So yeah, you know what? Unintended. A billion times over. Now, I still don't know where this douchebag who tried to kill me is. Is that a cassette player? Oh my god, yes.
It's Alfred Richardson. This is the 5th entry. I'm recording directly from a lab where a formula of special acid was created. It may be able to corrode the shine of the artifact. I decided that it would be only fair if I was the first one to discover the secret of the artifact. My curiosity has no limits. I have prepared everything necessary. Let's start. So, careful. I can see something already. So...
Drop the bass. I don't know why I think I'm safe by closing the door, because I did just mere moments ago experience a guy just breaking down a door. But hey, what are you? Are you a mini vacuum? That's probably not what you are at all. You're a garbage can with wheels? I don't know. And notes. It's not my habit to keep records, but I need to speak up, and my partner Louis is not the type of person I can count on. Judging by the results of our experiments on animals, we are unlikely to have any success with people. Personally, I don't have any hope in this whole situation, and after all, when the Archaic Cast invited me to work here, there wasn't any mention about the virus. Now, I deeply regret coming here. Louis behaves increasingly strange as each day passes. Looks like he also got infected. I try to stay as far away from him as possible, but if this strangeness doesn't stop soon, I'll freeze him, just like the others. And I don't care for the opinion of my colleagues. It might sound cruel, but you know what? My life matters the most to me right now. I see a man. He's tired, but still trying to escape a nightmare. We're not familiar, but I know him. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Bonk. That's a book. It's a book! Alright. Oh, this one actually works. That's impressive. I like that. What are you? Introduction. Device. Oliveri M290 is a specialized computer made by Tech Systems Company. It is designed for educational and research activities. Oliveri M290 is equipped with its own operating system, data logger, tools for complex mathematical calculations, as well as a floppy... A floppy drive? Yo, I can play so many games on that. I got so many old floppy games. How it works. To switch between the elements, use the W and S buttons. To select an item, click the left mouse button when it is highlighted. When the pop-up appears, click the left mouse button to confirm. To close the window or turn off the computer, press the spacebar. Enjoy. Tech Systems, 1988. Alright, I'm not sure if any of my floppies would work on a 1988 model. How old is the oldest computer I have? Probably like... It might be 1988. It's older than I am. That much I know for certain. Ooh! Oh, we got slideshows? Looks like a picture of the moment when the experiments were first performed on humans. There is a small caption on the bottom. Louis Maurice and something something. Viston Greer. Is there a small caption on the bottom? I think you're lying. Can I go to the next slide? Alright, on the next slide we have... I only brought one slide. It's a very... I didn't have time to prepare my PowerPoint presentation, so I only got one slide. And you know what? I actually took the photo 5 minutes before coming into this room. I didn't prepare a speech, so I'm just gonna say, let's free some people, and maybe it's gonna make things better. Yep, that's my presentation. There you go. Ooh! Floppy disk drive. Oh, I hit spacebar. What was the thing I was supposed to hit to activate things? Left click. Floppy disk and drive not found. I would like to find a floppy disk. Cryo chambers control.exe, and okay, let's read the impact of the cold before we do any cryo chamber stuff. Theory. One of our employees, Edward Fincy, theorized that freezing an infected patient in a cryo chamber for a certain period can stop the development of the Turnkite virus. Then the patient can be returned to life, defrosted and injected with certain reagents. History of experiments. Despite the fantastic nature of this assumption, there was nothing left but to test this theory in practice. Oh, really? It's just like, you know what? If we freeze people, it might be good. Yeah. Let's try it. We don't need to... You know, like... That's a solid theory. You freeze people, unfreeze them, problem solved. A small freezer compartment redevelopment was made. Some equipment and cryo chambers were modernized. Initially, the experiments were carried out on animals, but okay, you actually... I thought they were going to go straight ahead and try it on humans. I don't support trying it on animals, but at least they didn't like, oh no, let's just stuff some people in there and put them back out. You know, problem solved, fine, moving on. Procedures of defrosting and reagent injection gave a positive result with only one animal, but it died soon after. The experiment required the transition to the next stage. Some of the body parts were amputated and at the last stage transplanted back onto the patient. The result was positive. How does that help? How does that help? Soon the virus spread to the participants of the experiment as well as those who had no relation to it without any preliminary discussion, and the infected were placed into the cryo chambers. We still don't understand how the virus chooses its victims because most of the staff is still okay. We're currently developing a kind of vaccine for the virus, but in this situation, when we don't have any time to lose, we need to resort to all possible means of fighting against the disease. Report. Number of animals, 17. Animals survived, 1. Died shortly after. Does that yes, that qualifies as survival. Sure. The experiment result, negative. Number of people, subjects, people, 4. Experimental result to be expected. To be expected, not to be determined. Sure. You're moving on. I copied the contents of the note to my notebook. Oh, I have a pencil. That's good to know. Alright. Am I going to regret doing this? Probably. Access to cells is on. Access. Maybe I need something from one of them. Or maybe there's Turnkite in them, and I just let out like 50 enemies. It was 4, and I think already 1 escaped, so 3 is more reasonable. Not to mention there's already 1 walking around, so hey, what's 3 more? Well, it's 4. But... no batteries for me. Didn't want batteries anyways. Who needs batteries? I got night vision. Any Turngates? Turngites? Turngoots? Turngits? What if I just freeze myself and I wait for help to arrive? Is that a good plan? Can I... Huh! Is that bad? Is that good? Is that... Hello? Looks like there's something in the pocket of his coat. A floppy disk! Alright, I'm gonna lock you back in. Shit. It's stuck. Of course it's stuck. Why wouldn't it be stuck? Thermometer shows the temperature of this room is exactly 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, that's a bit less than before. I just want to know how much that is. 14 Fahrenheit to Celsius is -10. You know what? That's still fine. You know, I once walked home in a t-shirt when it was -30, so, suck it up. Alright, should I check all of the pockets? I'm gonna check all of the pockets. I'm just waiting for one of these to, like, burst into Turngite. Nothing interesting. Close it. No. I might have screwed myself, but hey. For science and all that. How about this guy? Hope the eggs are not gonna unfreeze. I need to know that it's up, not down. Alright, you got anything cool for me? Nothing interesting. How about we pull you back down? Nope. I'm not allowed to. Alright, is there a fourth guy, or is that the guy who escaped? Oh, there is a fourth guy. For some reason. I don't know why. Nothing interesting. I guess at some point they put more people in here. This room doesn't have the right temperature, though. Is that why this guy got out? Because the temperature was off? Because this guy doesn't look as frozen as the others. Or am I imagining things? You know what? Let's confirm that theory. Alright, maybe it's just the room that doesn't look as frozen as the other rooms, which makes him look less frozen. Yeah, because the room is definitely not as frozen. Alright, oh yeah, I closed the door manually. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing, right? How about these rooms? These are not, like, container rooms? Nope. Alright, let me floppy disk. I want a floppy disk. It might be like a game where you, like, run around on a floor surface and you shoot falling asteroids and they split into smaller asteroids. It's kind of like that game Asteroids, but you're not in a spaceship flying around, you're just on the floor and you're shooting. That was a good floppy disk game. There was also like do I need to like put the floppy disk in manually first? Probably. Here you go. Alright. Left click. Forbidden territory.txt and codes for staff. I probably need codes for staff, but I'm gonna read both. I'm not gonna read both. I'm gonna only read this one. How do I cycle? There we go. It was very unresponsive because I'm using W and S to cycle, not A and D, but for some reason it doesn't cycle very fast. Like, I'm mashing right now. This is as fast as it goes. Alright. Codes for staff. Codes for staff. I should take a picture of this. Give me 1 second. Print screen. Open Paint. Just paste it over there. Put it over there. There we go. Just put this down here. There we go. Got them for later. Dear employee, as a high-class worker, you have the right to visit areas that are not intended for general visit. Please do not lose the floppy disk and do not disclose any other passwords to prevent unqualified members of the personnel from ending up in those areas. Sewerage generator, North Wing, Observatory, Meteorological Center. I don't even know where I'm going, so I'll take them all. He copied the contents into the note. I should have expected that. But I didn't. Because I kind of assumed that the main character wasn't going to be competent to actually help me out remember those. But hey, it is what it is. I like the look of this. This looks neat. Alright, so what are the odds of me getting chased by someone now, huh? Got any batteries? Did I already get batteries from here? Probably did. Alright, moving on. Moving swiftly on. I need to take one headset off the right side of my ear so I can hear myself talk. That means not hearing the enemy sneak up on me from the right side. So as long as they sneak on the left side, it's fine. Can I have some of these? Nope. What is this? Soda? Jolt. I could use some of that right now. Is there a Turngite in this locker? I can't open it, so I can only assume it's because there's a Turngite in the locker. That would make a lot of sense to me. I can open the electrical box. Can I interact with anything in them? If I can, there's probably something that's not working as intended. It will not budge. Alright, can I go back now, or am I still not allowed to go through the vent? Because I would hate to die again by trying to go through the vents. Alright, let's try again. Alright, it's safe now. Am I back in the place with the guy? I don't want to be back in the place with the guy, because either he's going to be there, and I'm going to have to deal with him, or he's not going to be there, which means he's going to be somewhere else, which means I'm going to have to deal with him later, which is even worse. Right, I might not even have to meet him, because I'm supposed to be here, actually. I just need to know where I'm going. Like, what is this a door for? Would you mind informing me where I'm trying to go? Oh, excuse me. Just had to move my codes over so I could see the stream. I'm trying to move my codes even more. I can't see like everything at once. All right, move the codes like there. Perfect. Now I can see chats. I can see the stream settings. I can see everything. Where is this? Yeah, I know I need to use the code. I just need to know where am I going? Because I need a code specifically for where I'm going. Now, I don't know where I am. Where am I? Did it say on the notes? Like the other note that it was like codes for staff? No, not this one, but like the one before that told me about me needing a code. Nope. Am I just gonna try them all? Do I have a map? I don't want to go back for the sake of finding a map, so if I don't have a map and this door doesn't tell me where I'm going, I'm just gonna make a random guess. Alright, what sounds good? Am I going to the sewer generator, north wing? I don't think I'm going to the north wing. Let's try sewer first. 3, 7, 1, 5. I love me some sewers. Nothing bad ever happens in the sewers. And let's aim to keep it. Oh! Fuck me! Hello? Perhaps those are the only creatures who don't try to eat me on sight. Let's not assume anything. Batteries. I don't want to be eaten by...
And here is our old friend. Have you ever wondered why they all want to kill you? Doubt that you could even spite one of them. Think! They used to be our friends not too long ago.
Where the fuck did he go? Can you go back? Can you go up? There he is. I'm just gonna try to stay on his tail so I don't lose track of it. Hopefully he doesn't do like a 180. Alright, am I trying to open this without him noticing? Good. Let's hope he's not smart enough to open the thing. And let's hope there's not like another way around. Is this a dead end? No. That would be mean. Can I reach something? Can I... I can't reach it no matter how much I try. Hello? Do I have anything? Nope. I got nothing. And this doesn't seem very openable. That's a word, right? Openable? I don't like that these things are around. Well, I'm safe, so I win? Yeah, there's nothing they can do, right? I'm just gonna sit here until I see where he is, because I don't want to go back out there until I know where he is. That's what I'm thinking anyways, but if... There we go. Hi. Can you see me? Am I invisible to you? Can you break this? Should I be... Nope. Okay, we good. Did you hear that? Fast! Ooh, he fast! Oh, he real fast! Oh no! You don't know. It's the guy. went some other way. There's no way. I just an empty hallway. Dead end. Why would I do that? That would be ridiculous. I went the other way. Oh my god, he fell for it. What a fucking idiot. I was here all along. No, I'm not here. 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 Alright, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Hello? Hello? Hello, do you know where I am? Sir? 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 This is not the same door I went through, is it? Is it? No, it's not. There's no way. I mean, this one is definitely different. Oh, it's so slow. Probably because of the angle I'm doing it at. No, it's just slow. Alright, then we're gonna do it like this so I can see him coming if he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Alright, he has no idea where I am. Dude, you have no idea where I am. Sucker. Everything is covered in blood and some strange goo. Need batteries? No. Hey, painkillers. Do I still need painkillers? Yeah, I'll take some. I want to be the green man. I'm safe now, right? There's not going to be another guy. Right? Right? Is it gonna be my safe room? Unless it has spiders, in which case it's not gonna be my safe room. Alright, spider check. Alright, we got painkillers. Ooh, blue! Is it one of those rooms where you're not supposed to see your veins? Is that why it's blue? Is this goo? Oh, it's coal. You know, that makes a lot more sense. It kind of looks like it says gold, though. Ugh. Oh, is that one of those, like, little things that sticks out of the turn gates? Sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Is that, like, hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen? What is the atomic symbol? Oh. No, not O. S is what I meant to, you silly goose. Yeah, sulfur. Can I take it? Smash it. Ooh. 18 plus 3. And then there's this 18 plus... What am I saying? I'm not even reading the numbers on... What I meant to say was 16 plus 8, and there's 3 in the bottom, plus 112, plus 1, 2 in the bottom, plus 8. Why is it in the bottom right? I know if it's in top right, but bottom right? That seems new to me. Do I need this for something? I wrote down the formula in my book just in case. Cool. I want to do some science. I want to ooh, a brain. Can I only see that if I hit the lights? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That was totally why I turned the lights on in the first place. Absolutely. That was planned from the very beginning. Because I just knew there would be a code on the wall. Ah, yeah, another turn gates. Hi. I like your phallic belly button. Is that acceptable terminology to refer to your weird growth? You got beautiful eyes, by the way. Another infected crossing my path. This time a dead one. Alright, let's not speak too soon. It wouldn't be the first time I've seen one of those things come back from the dead. More coal? I assume that's coal. Why would they mark it coal though if it is coal? Wouldn't they just mark it carbon? Wouldn't that make more sense? Or does it not qualify as carbon? Oh, that's a loud noise. Another intestinal thing. Not gonna touch that door quite yet. It's probably closed, but hey. I wanna check the doors that might not be loading doors. Save points. Oh, we got some, what is this? HMNO4. MN. Is that, no, that's MG. What is MN? Because MG is magnesium, right? MN? MN. MN. Manganese, number 25. Not very familiar with that one. Alright. Can I take it? I can. Chemical. Alright, we got sulfur oxygen 3. Flask with manganese acid solution. A flask with liquid that says SO3. We got some carbon and hydrogen 6. And some argon? No. What is this? Aqua Regia. Of course it would be. That's very, very, very niche, isn't it? Ice 9. Ice 9. That's very ice of you to give me that. That's an awful joke, and I should never say it again. But I probably will. Ah, more things. What are you? You are BA chlorine something. BA. What is BA? BA. It's gonna tell me if I pick it up. I just want to look it up myself. BA is, oh, of course it's barium. Of course it would be. It's not something I've ever used for anything. Lecture 1, Introduction. As known, acids corrode metal with different speeds. This factor depends on the metallic bonding and the concentration of the acid used. Until now, scientists managed to corrode metals with acids without any problems. During the study of the Turngate tombs, the artifacts Persona Tardis, also known as Artifact 66B, were found. Those artifacts have a metal shell, but we have been unsuccessful in opening them so far. The goal of our experts of the shelter station is to create a... Oh, my phone is telling me it's late. I was going to end soon anyways. We'll keep going for a little bit longer, though. The goal of our experts of the shelter station is to create an acid that would be able to corrode the outer covering of the artifact. Lecture 2, Discoveries, Goals, and Experiments. The exploration of the tombs gave us many interesting results. New substances were obtained which were previously not known to any scientist. Also, some very interesting specimens were obtained from other objects of observations, especially from the anomalous zones in the old mines near the shelter station. One of these places is the so-called Water Cave. As a result of the research on everything that was found by the Archcast staff, we have revealed 2 more substances. They were given the numbers 74 and 112. So 112 was on the wall I saw. I don't remember if 74 was. So... Substance 74 is very similar to silicon, but has the ability to restore its original shape after destruction. Substance 112 is like mucus and seems harmless, even useless, but recent studies have shown that it can increase the strength of acid several times and instantly corrode any metal. The main rule of the substance is the right choice of proportion. When an excess amount of the substance is in a solution, acid changes its aggregate state and becomes a corrosive gas. And I suppose we don't want a gas, because a gas is kind of hard to work with, isn't it? Is that a vial of water? Is that a vial of water? Chemical. Distilled water, sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. Fair enough. If it was just normal tap water, it would have minerals in it, so it wouldn't be clean H2O. I get it, but still. It just seems comical to have a bottle that says H2O on it. Is that more of the same one? No, it's sulfur oxide. Okay. What was it? It said S2O? Oh, we got a lot of things in here. Oh, this is the 122 thing. With the Turg. I'm just gonna call that Turngatium. Beautiful and frightening at the same time. Oh, am I still... I'm deep underground. Past the bedrock. Should probably not look straight down. I'm gonna regret that. Ugh. Dissected worm. Fantastic. Painkillers. Well, I'm not in pain. I am kind of running out of batteries, though, because I'm using it a lot in these dark rooms to see if there's anything of importance. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Ah! It's not going to be something as dumb as just combining the atomic numbers of different things to get other things, because that's not quite how it works. I guess it works in terms of a puzzle, but it's not. There's no way it's going to be that. Periodic table. The last time I saw that was back at university. Maybe if I have a sun at hand, I can dump them into the sun, and then get the things I want. Probably not, though. Can I go here? It's jammed, thank you. I like it when stuff is jammed. I haven't been here yet. Please no turn gate, because I am in chemistry mode. I want to do some good old chemistry. I haven't gotten to do chemistry in a long time. What are you? Ugh. Ugh. You're like a stomach and a liver? I don't freaking know. Gross is what it is. Plus. Or a cross. Probably supposed to be a cross, but hey. I couldn't care less. Alright, do I try the door, or do I try to do some chemistry? Ooh, painkillers. I'm glad they're giving me so many painkillers. It's not like indicative that I'm going to be taking damage or anything, is it? Maybe it's just in case I already took damage. Hello, room. Can I not open you? Are you jammed? Is there a light switch? Entry is nothing useful. Nothing useful. What kind of accident is that? It's nothing useful in there. It's locked. Notes. Nope. To-do list. The locker is locked. That's why they called it a locker. There must be a key somewhere nearby or something that I could use as one. Hopefully not acid. That would be a bit excessive. Ooh, a cassette. Number 4? Am I going backwards? That's a bit confusing. Especially when I don't remember what the last cassette said. Will probably come back to me once my long-term memory kicks in. This cable is an excellent way to trip over something. I forgot I can jump in this game. Probably because I played too much Phasmo and you cannot jump in Phasmo. Alright, moving on. It's locked. But apparently that one's not worth writing a note about. I could use some batteries soon, that would be nice. Is there anything in these? Is there any reason why I would open these? No? Okay. Move you in case there's something. And you, and you. Ugh. Well, lo and behold, there was nothing. What is that? Matchbox. Am I gonna start a fire? Is there another... Yeah, look, I blocked off the hallway. Alright, we got 16 plus 8, 3. So 8 is oxygen, right? 6 is carbon. 1 is hydrogen. 16 I do not remember 16. And then 112. Why would they do it like this? That seems so weird. And 112 is like the Turg thing. 16. Is there anything here that I have that would obviously... let me check what barium is and sulfur as well. Barium is number 56. Sulfur is 60. Makes sense. There was a lot of sulfur stuff. So, sulfur and oxygen 3. I had... This is sulfur... No, this is sulfur 2, oxygen 1. Isn't that sulfur oxide? Because if it was 2 oxygen, it would be dioxide. I had one that was... This is sulfur oxygen 3. Alright. Plus this one. So... What do you mean? Did I do the wrong one? Oh, they go together. What do you mean? And then... We got H2O, so water, yeah. Distilled water. Maybe I have to put them somewhere, like... At least I know what I need. So I just need, SO3, TRG, and water. I'll just... I think it has to be S2O3 to technically be sulfur trioxide. But I'm just gonna call it sulfur trioxide anyways, because it's easier to remember. So we're gonna say sulfur trioxide, terngatium, and water. But I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it. Do I need a place to mix it? I can't just do it in with my bottles. That probably is a bit risky, but... Do I have like a proper lab? Can I use this? Is this usable? Or is this just a decoration? Okay, game froze. Okay, this might be usable. What if I put some SO3? Okay, I need to light it first? Alright, if you say so. I can't turn it anymore. Is it on? It just needs... I hope I didn't turn it on without turning on the flame, because I might be filling the room with gas, and that would be bad news. Please don't tell me I'm filling the room with gas. Is it gonna start smelling like eggs in here? Do I use... Does it not have its own? It doesn't like... Oh, now it worked, okay. For what gas burner do you need to use a lighter? Ones I've seen just have it built in. Oh well, maybe we're old school down here. SO3 with TRG and water. Do I have something to put it in? I just take the entire thing. Cool. Let me turn off the gas. Nope. Alright, this place is gonna blow at some point. And I mean, maybe not, because the fire is still going. Maybe we're just gonna run out of gas. Might take a while. I would prefer to turn off the entire thing, though, so we don't maybe cause an explosion. This does not seem like safe operations, but hey. At this point, we got bigger things to worry about. What am I doing with this? I have a feeling that this acid can even corrode glass. I have to be very careful. Yeah, I think it was made to corrode something a bit more tough than glass. I like that I didn't need this, because I know... I used to know all the ones up to 20. I don't anymore, because I did not remember sulfur. We got what? We got hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, bore, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluor, neon. And then it gets tricky. Is it... This is called something else in English. Is this the one that's like sodium in English? No, that's K. Is this called something else in English? Can we check? Is it? No, it is. Yeah, it is called sodium in English. Yeah. For some reason, this one is called sodium in English. Na stands for natrium, but English likes calling it sodium. Magnesium, is that it? Al? Aluminium? Silicon, probably. P? Phosphorus? Sulfur, chlorine, argon? Phosphorus. Is that P? Yeah, that is P. I think I got them right. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm not going to spend time looking it up now, because it's going to be annoying me just, like, looking up the first 20 things on the periodic table. It was because, I believe I had a chemistry teacher in high school that jokingly said, if you memorize the first 20, elements of the periodic table, I'll give you a good grade. And it's like, alright, that sounds brilliant. Hi! Don't mind me! I feel like we've been through this before. Nothing. It's a good thing this button doesn't work. Let's melt the door. Nope. Okay, let's not melt the door. Is there any glass I wanted to melt? Since he was like, oh, you can melt even glass. I could just try the locker. It seems like a bit of a waste of this very fancy acid, but hey, let's give it a shot. It wasn't even that one. It was this one. Now, I mentioned how it was probably a key somewhere. I don't have any batteries. Is there a cassette player somewhere? I don't need a new cassette player. Have I seen anything seemingly valuable behind glass? I don't recall seeing anything seemingly valuable behind glass. Wait. I have a feeling this acid can even corrode glass, I say while I'm carrying it around in a bottle of glass. That's a big moment. Maybe that's why he says I have to be careful. Should I corrode you? Do you want to be corroded? No. Do I have a to-do other than, like, find a key? Should I be looking for a key first? Is that more important? Is that my priority and not the whole acid thing? Did I just do the acid thing a bit early? I don't think so. It's jammed. Melt it. No. Don't give me a jar of acid or a flask of acid, because I'm gonna try pouring that thing on everything there is. Glass. No. I would like some light. No. Projector works, but the lights on the ceiling don't. It's always good news. Anything in here? I'd like some batteries. That moment when you solve the puzzle, but you don't solve what you are puzzling about. Like, why was I doing this? I was so eager about doing chemistry that I didn't actually think about why I'm doing chemistry. Is there anything I would like to melt somewhere? Either something I would like to melt or a hiding place for a key. But I feel like if there's a key, it shouldn't be too well hidden, because why would they really complicatedly hide a key? That's not a good sentence, but you know what I mean. Like, why hide the key so well? Like, are you not supposed to use the key? Like, sure, you can hide a key a little bit, but like, you know, stuffing it in a corner underneath a desk or something seems kind of like silly. You want some coal? Here we go. Didn't want it. Why do I feel like he made a noise when I did that? Now let's try it on this door. No. In case of emergency, use acid to break glass to get acid. Break glass. A lot of notes, all of them are useless to me. The fact that I'm running out of flashlight light while maybe looking for a key, it's not the most helpful thing in the world. It's always something silly that gets me stuck, isn't it? But you're not telling me to go back down, right? No. I hope I won't have to climb back into the sewers again. Oh, there's things here. Empty, though. Come on, game. No, you're hiding something. Don't know what. Should I go back in the room I mixed the things in? Is that needed? Yeah, some kind of chemical formula. I have the chemical formula, I just don't know what for. What are these? Even more intestines? I don't like that. I'm not a big fan. I gotta say. Yep, now I can't use my flashlight anymore. Oh, go back in. Nope. Stay there. I don't know what to do with my acid. Can I drink it? Is it not that kind of acid? And even if it was, I probably shouldn't drink it. I mean, if I was gonna drink it, I would do it in a video game, because there is no consequences in a video game, or something like that. Question mark. What do I need the acid for? There would be something. I'm gonna save again. Maybe it's gonna be like, look at the glass thing in the room next to this one. So, is this room gonna blow yet? Still kinda worried about that. Various textbooks, manuals, and treatises on biology, chemistry, and physiology. Nice. Out of my way. I said out of my way. Think you cool, punk? Huh? Do ya? What is this? What are you? A nondescript bottle. Oh, it has a picture on it. Nope, zoom in. Enhance. I can't zoom any more in than I already had it. Great, fantastic. Alright, I don't care anymore. What is this? Table of solubility, if only I could understand anything at all. Cool, fantastic. Not helpful then. Yeah, I'm just clicking at stuff at this point because I can't figure out what I'm looking for. If it's obvious, I'm gonna be upset. If it's not obvious, I'm gonna be slightly less upset. Like, maybe it's like a pencil, but it's not a pencil, it's actually a key, and I'm like, ah, damn it. Are you a pencil? Are you the pencil I just picked up? Did you fall off the table? No? There's just another pencil there. How many pencils are there in a single room? I can't see anything because it's so dark. Not every room has to be this dark, come on. I can't see anything. Do I melt the worm? Come on, game, throw me a bone here. I don't know what I'm doing. I can mix chemicals, but I cannot find the main objective. If I had a penny for every time I open that drawer, I would have enough pennies to buy a key. Probably. Like, I'm just going back and forth, not accomplishing anything, because I don't know where to go, or why I'm going there, or when I'm going there, or how I'm going there. Did I already say how? I don't know. I'm losing my mind at this point. It's jammed. Everything is jammed. My life is jammed right now. Nothing interesting. Well, there was something interesting somewhere. Because I would like to make some progress, but I'm not doing a very good job at it. Do you want acid in your little, like, water bag? Huh? Judging by the fact that I can do the entire thing, I'm gonna assume no. Right, I'm just gonna walk around with this in my hands so that if there is something that can be interacted with, I can try it on it. I'm not gonna click it on everything. It's just, it glows when I can try to interact, so. But it didn't allow me to do it on the locker. Cannot seem to get this open. Do you want some acid? I would be upset if that was the case. Like, if I'm supposed to use the acid for something obvious, put a note that say, like, I made the acid, I should go use it on the obvious thing. So I kind of just made acid. Not a huge assortment of art they have here. I've seen this picture before, yeah, but is there something behind it? Sprinkler system. Set them off. I'm trying to set off the sprinklers because I'm going insane right now. Yeah, it's locked, I know. It doesn't want my acid. No one does. I made this acid. I'm so proud of it, but nobody wants it. Nobody wants my acid. How am I supposed to do in my life when nobody wants my acid? I'm just waiting here. I just wanted people to appreciate me. Nobody does. Everybody just says, what am I thinking? Throw all this stuff out of this room. This is gonna be my new home. I'm just desperately looking for a key. It wasn't obvious why I'm flipping everything over. Like, if you think I'm just memeing for the sake of memeing, I'm not. I'm looking for a friggin' key or anything that might be like a key. Problem is I don't have a flashlight anymore. Maybe I just need to call it here and go to bed, and then I'll be like, oh shit, that's what I gotta do. It's so obvious. So obvious. Why didn't I think of that before? Key? Do y'all have a key in you? You know what? Yeetus the fetus! Oh my god. Do it again. Yeetus the fetus! Ugh! The way it hits the ground. It's like... Yeah, I've officially lost my mind. It wasn't clear. Is there a key in this? Is that a key? Are you a key? Glass beakers. You want my acid? least none of them had keys in them. I would really like it if this room wasn't so friggin' dark. Like, if there's an item I can pick up, is it gonna glow blue like it does in Amnesia, or is that not a part of the mod? Oh, that breaks too. Cool. I like breaking things. It makes me feel like I'm in control. Like I actually have some agency in this world. I've been in every single room like 16 times over. Like, do you have a key? 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 Oh god, if nobody has a key, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna... Ugh. Is there like brains somewhere? I've already broken those. Great, I'm at the point where I'm looking between every single book just in case there's something in between them. Fantastic, this is what my life has become. Look, maybe if I put all the books back, the god of clean libraries is gonna be like, oh, you fixed my library, I'm gonna give you a key now. Could you break open the door and try to kill me? No, that would be preferable to the current situation. Alright. Last confirmation that I've been in every single room and lost my mind over it and broken every single fetus. Every single deletus and every single thing this game has to throw at me. Like, you guys not break? You do. You just don't appreciate my throwing skills. Okay, that one doesn't. Fetus. Key? No, key. Key? E? Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there for now. I cannot find a ding dong. Can't find a damn key. And I can't find a place to use my acid. And I'm not really sure what I should be doing. And I really want to play more of this, but if I can't find a damn key, I'm not gonna be able to. But hey, I'll see if I come back to this. Maybe I'll boot this up, and if I find a key, I'll do another stream. And if not, then I don't know what I'll do. I guess let me know if you want to see more of this, because I want to play more, but I can't find the damn key, and I can't find a damn use for my acid. I don't have a place to put the cassette, and I have no batteries, and I have a bunch of painkillers, but it doesn't fix any of my pain. Why was there a thing glowing above me? It was like something glue. Something glowed up here. Is that just a... That's weird. Is that a bug? Other findings. Research the virus. There's a picture. Strange formula. Yeah, I've done that. Key or something I could use as one. yeah, I'm gonna call it there. So yeah, if I can find a dang key or use for the acid, I might play more of this next time. If not, I guess I'll try to find something else. I did really enjoy this. I actually did really enjoy this. It was properly spooky. I just get stuck on like random things because I don't really know what my current objective is, and that tends to be the issue for a lot of Amnesia mods and stuff. It's like sometimes it lacks a little bit of direction, like a bit of like some of the typical elements in game design that like pushes the players subconsciously towards the right elements, right? Because like I've solved some kind of puzzle, made some kind of alchemical compound acid thing, but I don't know what the purpose of it is. I was never told the purpose of it. Maybe I did it too soon, but there hasn't been anything that like gives me any direction of like what I'm trying to accomplish right now. What am I trying to do, other than the note telling me that I'm making a key for the locker, which I don't know if it's now or later. But that's the only thing I have, is that and the acid I made. So yeah, we're gonna call it there, and we'll see what we do next time. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. And even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out. All right, bye.